over there is a large island, but it's rather a mystery.
What island is it?
The old chart called Shipchat Mountain. Pretty suggestive name, isn't it? Sailors have a strange fear of the place. I don't know why. Some superstition.
I can't breathe.
You got pretty good eyes. I've seen you pick off a moose moving in the ground fall bush at 400 yards, but you can't see 4 miles or so through a moonless Caribbean night.
Not for y'all. It's like Oreos out here.
It's black out here, but it's white in Rio. We should have some good hunting in the Amazon. Great sport hunting.
Yeah, it's the best sport in the world.
Yeah, for the hunter, not the jag.
Wow. Don't get sweet with me. You're a big game hunter, not an animal activist. Who cares how the jaguar feels?
Perhaps the jag does, Frank.
They have no understanding.
Even so, I rather think they understand one thing, fear. The fear of cats and the fear of death.
Nonsense. This hot weather is making you soft. Whitney, be real. The world is made up of two classes, the hunters and the hunters. Luckily, you and I are the hunters. Do you think we crossed the island yet?
I can't tell. It's dark. I hope so, though.
Why?
The place has a bad reputation. A bad one.
Cannibals?
Rainsford reclined in his chair, puffing on his favorite beer. Off to his right he heard the sound of 3 gunshots. He jumped and moved quickly to the rail. He leaped upon the rail and balanced himself there, to a greater elevation. His pipe was knocked out of his mouth. He lunged for it, lost his balance, and fell into the sea. He struggled to get to the surface, and soon the yacht was out of his view. He swam until he reached the island that he heard the sound coming from. He rested there. He heard a screaming sound and proceeded in that direction until he came across a building of some sort. He knocked on the door, and a large giant opened the door.
Don't be scared. I'm not a robber. I fell off the yacht. My name is Sanger Rainsford of New York City.
The giant's menacing look did not change.
I am hungry.
The man raised his thumb, saluted, and held out his hand.
Welcome to my home, Mr. Sanger. I have read your book. Island is an incredibly strong thriller. I can see any questions? No, he is closed out. You shouldn't be talking out there. You can talk there. You want food, clothes, rest? We'll do anything.
He followed him to a large bedroom from a canopy bed big enough for a horse. They continued to the dining room where they had a delectable meal. On his way there, he noticed some heads of creatures.
You have some wonderful heads in there. That Cape buffalo is the largest I ever seen. He put up a great fight. He hurled me into a tree. Is there a big game on the island? The biggest. It isn't here naturally. I have to stop this on the island. But have you imported tigers? No, hunting tigers doesn't interest me. I hunt a rare thing.
Rainsford heads off to bed, but he doesn't get an inch of sleep.
I have to invent a new animal to hunt. A new animal? You're kidding, right? No, I'm not kidding. You don't mean... Yes, I do.
It's the next day.
I wish to leave today. You cannot. You and I will go hunting today. I do not wish to. Either you hunt or you get hunted. I will not supply you with clean clothes, a haversack of food, and a long lady company.
Rainsford's first idea was to put distance between them. He tried to use his footprints to confuse Zaroff, but he was too good of a hunter to fall for it. Rainsford hid under a tree after he couldn't walk anymore. Zaroff found him, blew a smoke ring, and left Rainsford safely in a tree. Rainsford moved along. He made a trap to catch Zaroff. He then again heard him coming. A screaming sound followed that. Rainsford leaped for the sea. Zaroff sat there, took a drink of Bradley, and headed home. Little did he know that Rainsford was hiding in the blinds. Rainsford killed Zaroff and slept in the best bed he ever slept in a long time.